is our review for the Samsung Odyssey G3. Now let's talk about the exterior design of this monitor. The monitor has a very clean look to it from the front with a very minimalistic black design and only two small RGB LED from its side. The monitor also comes with a two-prong leg stand, as this is very common in gaming monitor nowadays. The monitor really stands out from the back, however, with a white gloss finish along with a ring LED right in the middle of its VESA mount. The VESA mount supports 100x100mm VESA. The VESA mount option inclusion is a nice to have thing, as the original stand from this monitor is actually not very sturdy and is quite easily shaken. Let me show you. Now let's move on to the I/O of this monitor. Let's start with the power adapter, and actually the monitor actually comes with an external power brick that is color-coded to be white to match the back aesthetic of this monitor. It also has a 3.5mm audio jack for audio, 2 USB 3.0 Type A, 1 USB 3.0 Type B, 1 DisplayPort 1.4 and 2 HDMI 2.1. All this I/O will be hidden behind a cover that is included with this monitor. Now, on to the good bits. Let's talk about the performance for this monitor. The monitor is advertised as a 4K 240Hz monitor. This means that you'll be getting 4K picture clarity along with the speeds of 240Hz all in one package. The panel of this monitor is actually a VA panel, but most of the curved monitor nowadays are VA panel, so that's to be expected. Being with the capability of 240Hz, it's nice to see that Adaptive Sync is included with both NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync supported. This will allow for smoother gameplay experience on lower frame rates. Another feature that this monitor has is the ultra-wide gaming mode, allowing you to change the aspect ratio from this monitor from a 16:9 to a 21:9, allowing you to have an ultra-wide monitor in that sense. As ultra-wide monitor is more suitable for driving and flight simulator games, this is a nice to see options included. In terms of response time, the monitor has a 1 millisecond gray-to-gray response time with a low lag latency mode, which is its overdrive mode. Overall, gaming on this monitor felt buttery smooth, and responses from it felt snappy and quick, allowing us to have easy headshots. Let's talk about the color accuracy on this monitor as well. Since someone who buys this as their main monitor may consider doing some video or photo editing on the side. The monitor boasts a 95% color coverage, but from our own testing, the color from this monitor is really not its strongest point, with certain colors being off while we're doing our color correction on one of our video editing sessions. On that note, however, despite being a VA panel, the viewing angle on this monitor is good, able to be viewed at almost any angle, even being placed horizontally or vertically. The monitor also comes with a peak brightness of 1000 nits without HDR and a typical brightness of 350 nits, making it quite a bright display. Another thing about the display is that it is a matte display, allowing the display to be easier viewed in high lighting conditions. Combining that with a contrast ratio of 1,000,000:1, glaring will certainly not be an issue on this monitor. On the topic of brightness, the Neo G8 also supports Quantum HDR 2000 with HDR10+ and HDR10+ gaming supported. A few nice to see things that's included with this monitor is that it does have built-in speakers. Although I don't think anyone that's out shopping for a 4K 240Hz monitor is looking to use the built-in speakers from their monitor. However, it is nice to see that it is included. Another nice to see thing is that the ring LED from this monitor adds a nice gamer aesthetic to the overall design of this monitor. There's also local dimming and dynamic brightness that balances the backlight, making dark shots and scenes look even darker, and automatically adjusts the monitor's brightness accordingly. A great to see feature, especially if this monitor is being used in a darker environment such as a studio. On the pricing side, the Neo G8 is priced at 6,999 ringgit, and for that, you may be asking, who is this monitor really for? Well, from our point of view, this monitor is for all the hardcore gamers out there who enjoys the visual fidelity of AAA gaming while also enjoy playing certain games such as Apex Legends or CSGO with their friends that requires a higher refresh rate. This monitor will be certainly able to do both. And if you think you're the one that we have mentioned in this video, this monitor is certainly one to keep in your shortlist as well. Overall, our thoughts on this monitor is that we're very impressed by it. As the first attempt for a 4K 240Hz monitor, this monitor certainly performs great, especially at gaming, which is what it's intended for. It also makes us feel very optimistic. If this is only the first 4K 240Hz monitor in the world, we can't wait to see that 4K become the mainstream and for everyone to adopt the higher resolution and higher refresh rate of monitors. And with that, I would also like to thank SunCycle for providing us with this monitor to try and give you this review. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. We actually have one more monitor we would like to share with you all, and it is the Samsung Odyssey G3. It comes in 3 size variants with a 24-inch, 27-inch and 32-inch. Each of them will be priced at 1,359 for the 24-inch, 1,609 ringgit for the 27-inch, 1,699 ringgit for the 32-inch. Now all of this monitor is actually having a special promo by Samsung Malaysia, with the 24-inch being 310 ringgit discount, 27 inches and 32 inches having 400 ringgit discount. Stocks are limited and we do carry stocks of them right now. So if you're interested, do contact us from Azio Online through our WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. Until next time, thank you and stay safe. Have a nice day.